Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P with Slap Happy Gorilla Podcast. What? It's fight week or fight day, however you want to call it. One more day to the fight, man. This really is the Beterbiev Bivol show, undisputed matchup. But hey, look, to me, the fight that I'm most excited about, that I really want to see, that really intrigues me, is Israil Madrimov versus Vergil Ortiz. Listen, both guys really need to prove themselves. Both guys, well, Israil Madrimov is coming off of a loss. So now he's 10-1. I believe he has a draw on his record as well. But he lost to arguably the best fighter in the world, pound for pound, number one, Terence Crawford. But Vergil Ortiz, while he didn't lose, he's coming off probably the worst performance of his career. He is now 22-0 with 21 knockouts. Listen, he is the bigger guy, standing at 5'10" with that 70-inch arm reach. Israil Madrimov is about 5'8" and a half, 68.5 arm reach. So, hey, Vergil Ortiz, his size can pose to be menacing for a lot of guys, especially with his fight style. He'll run downhill on you if you ain't careful. But Israil Madrimov, the reason why it's intriguing to me is because Israil Madrimov, he is a pretty slick fighter. If you watch his fights, with Terence Crawford, he wasn't, I ain't gonna say as slick. He tried to use that erky jerk like type of, I guess you'll say, using a lot of feints. And he did throw Terence Crawford off with it. But at the same time, Terence Crawford figured him out towards the end of the fight and started landing some pretty decent shots and getting in the rhythm. But Israil Madrimov, man, look, he is a slick fighter. He's a pretty slick guy. He hits pretty hard too. He got some thump in him. But Vergil Ortiz, hey, look, he got that power. He got that thunder. So that's why this fight is really to me is the one that intrigues me the most. While we did have some shakeups this week, y'all saw what happened, man. We got two guys went out with illness. First of all, Kid Austin Schofield. Look, man, that man wasn't ready for that fight anyway. I ain't really that disappointed about that because I wasn't that excited for the fight. Let that man be groomed as a prospect. Let him grow into his fight. Let him grow. He got to get man strength. Man, look, his daddy did some clown stuff. And the Golden Boy and them told him, man, the man wasn't ready. He talking about put the fight on, all that, whatever. Man, he about to mess his son up. He need to fight, but that's for another conversation. But like I say, I wasn't really excited for that fight against Shakur Stevenson. I mean, the only thing it would have been a measuring stick to see if Shakur Stevenson would be able to knock him out, which he coming off that, hand surgery, hand injury and all that. So I don't even know if that was the case. But the guy he fighting now, I ain't gonna say I'm excited or not because I don't really know a lot about him. Tried to look up some stuff, but, it is what it is. And I'm going to tell you this. Because I wasn't excited for the other fight and not disappointed because he not fighting Schofield, I really ain't excited or disappointed about this new opponent. It took 2 days to pick him. So, I mean, it is what it is. But it was some shakeup with that Daniel Dubois. He got ill too. And, Parker having to fight Bacoli. Now, that's a shakeup because I'm going to tell you, I wasn't excited about the Daniel Dubois fight because I'm going to tell you, to me, Daniel Dubois was up and coming. He was showing some promise, but Parker has a way. He could have lulled him into a boring fight that Parker could have got the decision in. So I really wasn't excited about seeing that. But, because he's fighting Bacoli now, Parker and Bicoli, this could be a fight that's pretty intriguing, to me. So, I mean, I got to say, yeah, but Beterbiev, y'all know Beterbiev versus Bivol, that's always been an intriguing matchup. And, I believe that Bivol could have learned some stuff from that last fight. But y'all know, man, Beterbiev, if Father Time don't catch up with him, man, y'all know that guy is a beast in there. So he could have learned some stuff from the other fight too. So that's going to be intriguing. But I'm really excited about Israil Madrimov versus Vergil Ortiz. That's the fight that I'm really, like, a lot of people trying to, compare Terrence Crawford win against if he can beat him, Vergil Ortiz can beat Madrimov and how he beat him. But I'm going to tell you this, it's not a foregone conclusion that Vergil Ortiz go beat him. That's the first thing. The second thing is, if he do beat him or even knock him out, styles make fights. The only way you go see if Terrence Crawford and Vergil Ortiz match up well or how they match up, they going to have to get in the ring. And I don't know if that's going to happen because of the Terrence Crawford-Canelo Alvarez fight. Win, lose, or draw, Terrence Crawford, no telling what he want to do after that fight, So I don't know, man, if we ever see that, but, it is what it is, man. But if we about to get these fights coming on tomorrow, I'm excited. Y'all tell me what y'all feel about it. This Daddy P. Like, hate, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time it go down. This Daddy P. Ew.